guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. So something happened this morning, guys. Look, it's empty. It's literally empty, you guys. Look, still got carpet tape on the rug that I have to get off. The guy came this morning and picked up the couch and the stand that he bought from me, and it's empty in here. So sorry if you guys hear a lot of noise in the background. There's people working downstairs. It's 9:30 in the morning. My bacon's cooking. The neighbors next door are playing music, which I've never heard in the 10 years that I have lived here. I've never heard music being played over there. Heard it upstairs sometimes, but over there, no. And it's 9:30 in the morning on a Friday. So I don't know what's going on there. But I did my nails. You like my nail color? I think this color is super cute. Hey guys, so can y'all see where I am? Well, I am currently in North Carolina in my new place, and I just want to do a quick little walkthrough before I talk to you guys. So it's my new place. It's a studio. It's in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and today is the 6th of April. I went ahead and got this place because I need somewhere to live at the end of April, but this place, they could only hold it for 2 weeks. So I just went ahead and I paid everything. So even though I had to pay rent back at home, I went ahead and paid a deposit and rent for this place just to get it so that I don't have to worry about anything at the end of the month. So studio is $725 per month, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So don't mind the stuff that I do have everywhere because obviously I moved some stuff in. I went to the store and got some stuff, but when you first walk in the front door, you have the kitchen. All my stuff, all the stuff I just bought, you know, the usual stuff. And here is like the main area. It's very small, but I'm just gonna have to make it work. You know, it's all I really need. I've never stayed in a studio before, but I liked because it had this kind of area right here to kind of block it off, and also there's already a bar there so I can put some curtains or whatever. But I went ahead and bought an air mattress. I was trying to get a mattress yesterday, but they were a little bit more expensive than I thought they were going to be, so I went ahead and just got this. And then when the end of the month comes, I'll officially move down here and get new furniture. So this was already here when I moved in. It's just a dresser, but it has like these drawer things that come out, so that's kind of cool. I thought this part was open, that I was gonna be able to put a TV, but I think one TV is going to be enough for this place because it's literally quite small. I probably should have closed the blinds before I showed you guys, but that's what I'm trying to avoid, the windows, so you guys don't see exactly where I live. But yeah, it's quite a small space here, but it's enough for a queen size bed. So I'm gonna look for a queen size bed frame that's not too bulky. I want to try to keep it as minimal as possible in here. The place did look a lot bigger on the photos. It's still nice. It's in pretty good condition. This is in an old house, so the house was split into like 5 or 6 units, and this is one of the units. So that door is actually not accessible by me. I tried to open it with the keys that I was provided and it wouldn't open. So I guess that leads to the other side of the house. But here is the closet. Let's see. Here's the closet. I've already got a little bit of stuff in here that I brought with me. My beach chairs. My sister was sitting on that beach chair out there. That's why it's out there. And just a bunch of other little things that I had brought with me. But yeah, that is it. Another thing that I don't really like, but it is what it is, the bathroom is through here, through the kitchen. So I do like these like old school knobs. I love these. And here's the bathroom. Pretty simple, you know, regular stand-up shower. And yeah, So yeah, that is my new place, guys. It is so crazy that I just like decided to up and move like so quickly and was able to find a place so quickly. So I'm just happy that everything worked out, and turns out, you know, this whole thing wasn't a scam. Like, I kind of had a little questions about it when I was first kind of getting in contact with the people, but now that I'm here and it's official, I have signed a year lease, and I slept here last night. But I am headed back up the road today, back to Maryland, and getting everything else finalized back there and selling everything, and I'll be down here officially at the end of the month. So it's kind of crazy, but it's happening so fast, and I'm excited for the change. So right now I'm just gonna clean up the stuff that I got. Also, don't have a dishwasher, and I don't have washer dryer, so I am gonna have to be washing dishes now, which, you know, first world problems, but like, I've had a dishwasher forever and I've never been in a place without a dishwasher. So now that I have to do stuff by hand and also go to the laundromat, because there's no type of laundry in this building at all, so that kind of sucks. But you know, I want this to really be temporary for a year so that my sister and I can buy property, and that's the whole point, is to kind of live a little bit more minimally and save as much money as I can. So that is the goal with this whole move. So yeah, I only got a little bit of stuff. I just don't want to crowd it, because honestly there's not that much cabinet space. I only have this and then a little bit here, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna keep my silverware and glasses and plates and stuff to a minimum, and yeah, because I don't want to be washing all them dishes. I did went ahead and got one pan, but I wanted like some cast iron and I wanted a Dutch oven, so that's gonna be what I'm gonna get when I come back down. But yeah, let me get to washing these dishes, hun. Did I show you guys that? My AC. No central AC, just units. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, y'all, I'm just over here sitting in a corner in the chair, the lawn chair. But I wanted to mention earlier, when I went to Home Depot to get multiple keys made so that I can have extras, I met someone at the store, and she came up to me and she's like, do you do YouTube? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I watch your channel. And we were talking for a while, but shout out to you, Darlene. Yeah, she knew the whole story. She's like, you're moving to Fayetteville and this and that. I'm like, yeah, and I'm here literally making keys, but I gotta head back up to Maryland tonight. So yeah, but shout out to her. Thanks for coming up to me. Yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go live really quick just to talk to the people. Yeah, then I'm going to probably head out here around 5, I guess. I don't want to be on the road too late, but I didn't want to be on the road too early too, so I just been relaxing. But I do want to put away the dishes and stuff that I just washed, so I'm letting them dry, air dry. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so I'm back home. I don't even know if I consider this my home still. I did not record at all the day I came back from North Carolina. It was an easier ride or easier drive than it was going down. So I came back. I've just been doing my usual routine. Working, Uber Eats, DoorDash, but slowly throwing away stuff and packing up stuff and figuring out what I'm taking and not taking. So right now I've got stuff all over. All my Christmas stuff I'm not taking. I'm actually giving it to my grandma. So I've already taken the Christmas tree and some decorations. I gotta take this stuff. Yeah, I don't got much to do. We are having like a little get together for me going away and Easter. So, and yeah, I'm kind of like ready to go, to be honest. Like, there's nothing here for me, and now that I have my place down in North Carolina, I'm just like ready to go, really. That's it for now. I gotta go, and I will talk to y'all later. Good morning, folks of the internet. So, as you can see, I just woke up. This is how my hair looks when I wake up. I washed it yesterday, and it was looking so cute, and now it looks like this. So, I am doing adult activities today, which is laundry and waxing.
So I'm about to make a bagel. Hey y'all, so I was gonna tell y'all a story, but I had made my breakfast and then I was just like, I'm too hungry. So I'm back. I had a stalker. I don't think I have a stalker. I mean, he's kind of like a medium grade stalker, I guess. So I met this guy a couple years ago. Flashback, it's been about 2 years. And met this person at a grocery store. Then we met up and this person had an odor coming from this area. So I didn't want to talk to him anymore. So basically I had told him like, I'm good on talking to you, you know, you're not my type, whatever. And eventually got to blocking him. So I blocked him on my phone. And then one day I was on live and then he came on my live and was talking in my live. So I blocked him from my YouTube channel too. So I hadn't heard anything after that. I thought he would have gave up, I guess. But I was clearly wrong. So like a week or two ago, I was out at my favorite little seafood spot and I was eating my seafood, having me a beer, cocktail, whatever. And I get this FaceTime call. So I'm like, who is this person calling me who I don't have their number saved? And why do they have my number and they're FaceTiming me? So I'm like, it must be somebody I know. So I answered the FaceTime and then it was this guy. And honestly, I was just looking at the screen like, why are you calling me? How do you even have my number? I blocked you like 2 years ago. So he was like, I saw your video and I saw that you're moving to North Carolina. Now I still liked you. I want to hang out. All this stuff. He's like, where you at? So I'm like, I said, you can come over here if you pay for my food. So mind you, I had no interest in talking to this man. Like, you don't get no second chance. Like, no, absolutely not. No. I was like, if you pay for my food, you can come. Sure. He was like, oh, I got it. You know, I'll sit there and watch you eat. I don't have to eat nothing. Like, I'll pay for it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Comes over, we talking or whatever. I'm just like, what is this? Like, first of all, why you been watching me and weirdly like call me? Like, that's just weird. He's just saying like how he wants to talk to me before I go. Like, we should get to know each other like in a month before I leave. Which I'm like, you had no chance. Like, come on, stop. So I was sitting there for a while eating my food. I got done or whatever. Got up, went to the bathroom and asked the lady for the check. She brought the check to the table. I got back. And he wanted to pretend like he was like on the phone listening to voice notes, or I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was doing something on his phone and I was just like, whatever. So I went ahead and paid for my food and I got up and I was gonna go to like a store next door to get some gum, but the store wasn't open. I turn around and he's behind me. So I look at him and I'm like, have a good night. Have a good night. And I went to my car and I drove home. Like, and I blocked him because I'm just like, first of all, I don't want to talk to you. Number one, I only invited you if you was going to pay for my food. You didn't pay for my food, so what makes you think you need to follow me when I get outside of the restaurant? There's no reason you should be following me. You think I'm going to entertain you for a month? Like, first of all, I don't like you. So I'm not going to waste my time on you. Let's start there. And second of all, I'm moving, so I really am not going to waste my time on anyone in Maryland because I'm moving, so there's really no point. But I just say all that to say, like, these niggas is weird, bro. Like, they will stalk you and they will show up where you give them the location, say they're gonna pay for your shit and still not pay for your shit. But that was a complete waste of time. And I was just, and if you're watching this, you know who the fuck you are. Stop watching me. You're weird. So don't ever contact me ever again. This is just like the nerve, the audacity of these men. That's all I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, you know, and get started on whatever the next video is gonna be, child, because I don't be knowing. I just be going with the flow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.